Welcome to my channel. Today I'll be teaching you about network architecture. What is network architecture? It is a design and structure of a computer network that defines the topology, that how our devices arranged, and the protocols, and how the resources and responsibilities are distributed among the devices. So, what are protocols? Protocols are basically rules, set of rules that each device have to follow if they want to transfer data or communicate with each other in the network. Topology tells us how the devices are connected or interconnected in the network or arranged in the network. So, this is what network architecture is about. So, we'll be discussing about types of network architecture. First type is peer-to-peer, also known as P2P connection. We in this we'll be studying about peer-to-peer, that is P2P. So in this, the first point is all computers have equal status. All computers here mean that all devices connected in the network have equal status. Each device can act as both client and a server. What does this mean? I'll tell you. Device that is there are, for example, there are two devices or three devices connected into a network, and a single device, the we can name three devices as D1, D2 and D3. So D1 acts as a server is where a client requests some data, and the server rejects or accepts the client request and sends the data or does not send the data. So here D1 is acting as a server, and D2 and D3 are acting as clients. We can vice versa the situation, that is D1 can act as a client and D2 can act as a server as well. There's no harm in this P2P P2P situation where multiple things cannot be followed at the same time. Each device can act as a both client and a server at the same time, and it is also easy to set up, that is no central server required. As I told you in the second point, that each device can act as a client and a server both, so there's no need to set up a central server, and there is no additional cost required to set up a central server which uh, accepts and rejects the client requests. So this is the first type of network architecture, and we'll be talking about client server. In this type of architecture, only one central server provides services, resources, and multiple clients requests them. The diagram that I have made here shows the working of this. Like for example, there's a central server, and there are devices named as D1, D2, many more devices. The D1, for example, we take an example. D1 asks for a photo from the server, requests or as a client for a photo from the server or data from the server, and the server accepts the client request and sends the photo to the D1 device because D1 asked for the photo. So this is what client server architecture means. Now we talk about hybrid architecture. Hybrid architecture has combination of client servers and P2P, and some of the services are here centralized while some are shared among peers. Basically, it contains both client server architecture and P2P at the same time. So this is what hybrid architecture means, and this is all about the network architecture topic. Thank you for watching, and if you understand this topic clearly, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.